This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Hindu.
J. Lalitha is sworn in as the Chief Minister for the third time, along with the biggest cabinet of 33 ministers, 24 new faces in the ministry. Amma takes over at Fort St. George and keeps up to her election promises, approves gold for poor bribes and other welfare measures for citizens. Top officials transferred hours after Amma takes charge. Debendranath Sarangi.
What is your immediate priority, sir? Because when you were JC South, there was strong action taken against the various criminal gangs in Chennai.
Well, we'll continue our strong action against all the criminal gangs to ensure that public order is maintained in the city.
The superstar is recovering at the Sri Ramachandra Hospital, squashing several rumors. National leaders meet him and reiterate he is in high spirits.
He's in a cheerful mood. He's cracking jokes. And I think that he's enjoying his vacation here.
Advised to take complete rest. Right now, his privacy is more important than anything else. More than the treatment, more than anything else, his privacy and rest is more important. He's taking complete rest.
And without Super Kings Dhoni, Raina and Ashwin, the Yellow Brigade is reduced to 103 in less than 7 overs with 11 Patala. Good evening and welcome to the news tonight. This Monday night, I'm Evelyn Matthew, bringing you the top stories at the top of this hour at 9 p.m. A quick scan of the rest of the day's stories before we get you all of that in detail. Sources tell NDTV the centre won't accept Karnataka governor's report recommending the president's rule in a hurry. After his dawn to dusk protest and midnight arrest, Rahul Gandhi takes his battle for farmers agitating against Mayawati's land acquisition to the Prime Minister. After the rout in Bengal and loss in Kerala, the CPM's General Secretary says don't write the left off yet. And Novak Djokovic beats world number 1 Rafael Nadal once again, this time to win the Italian Open. It's been the perfect start to a week and to a demanding new term for the brand new Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Ms. J. Lalitha. The AIADMK's General Secretary appeared at the Fort St. George to take charge and had even signed 7 officials' documents that marks the fulfillment of some election promises made by the AIADMK Supremo. One of it being to offer 4 grams gold along with 25,000 cash assistance for poor brides. She has also approved increasing the monthly assistance for senior citizens from 500 to 1,000 rupees. Jayalalitha has also announced offering 20 kilograms of free rice for every ration card holder. She's also allowed the increasing of the cash assistance from 1,000 to 2,000 rupees for the fishermen community during the 45-day ban. The scheme that allows the 6 months maternity leave for women enrolled in the government service has also been approved of. A new department for citizens programmed implementation has also been formed. And here's what Ms. Jayalalitha had to say when that swearing-in ceremony took place.
J. Jayalalitha ennum naan சட்டப்படி அமைக்கப்பெற்ற இந்திய அரசியல் அமைப்பின்பால் உண்மையான நம்பிக்கையும் மாறா பற்றும் கொண்டிருப்பேன் என்றும் இந்திய நாட்டின் ஒப்பில்லாத முழு முதல் ஆட்சியையும் ஒருமையையும் நிலைநிறுத்துவேன் என்றும் தமிழ்நாட்டு அரசின் முதலமைச்சராக உண்மையாகவும் உளச்சான்றின்படியும் என் கடமைகளை நிறைவேற்றுவேன் என்றும் அரசியல் அமைப்பிற்கும் சட்டத்திற்கும் இணங்க அச்சமும் ஒருதலை சார்பும் இன்றி விருப்பு வெறுப்பை விலக்கி பலதரப்பட்ட மக்கள் அனைவருக்கும் நேர்மையானதை செய்வேன் என்றும் ஆண்டவன் மீது ஆணையிட்டு உறுதிமொழிகிறேன். ஜே. ஜெயலலிதா என்னும் நான் தமிழ்நாட்டு அரசின் முதலமைச்சர் என்ற முறையில் எனது கவனத்துக்குள்ளாவதும் தெரிய வருவதுமான எந்த பொருளையும் முதலமைச்சரின் கடமைகளை உரியவாறு நிறைவேற்ற தேவையான அளவுக்கன்றி ஒருவரிடமோ பலரிடமோ நேர்முகமாகவோ மறைமுகமாகவோ அறிவிக்கவோ வெளிப்படுத்தவோ மாட்டேன் என்று ஆண்டவன் மீது ஆணையிட்டு உறுதிமொழிகிறேன். Yes.
And as the new government is formed under the Chief Minister Jayalalitha, the attention is on the all-new ministry. Here's a special report on what you can expect as the 24 newbies take charge.
The new Tamil Nadu government has a minister from every district of the state. This is the biggest ministry that Tamil Nadu has seen so far. 24 of the 34 ministers sworn in are new faces, but most of them are well educated.
When you see new faces, they are not just faces, it is new energy and new reflection of the new demands of Tamil society. So I think this government will live up to the aspirations and expectations of the people of Tamil Nadu.
When you have a lot of new faces and you can expect a lot of performance from them, and definitely it's a change.
Yeah, okay. What do you have to say to the new government being part of?
Well, the people have greatest confidence in Madam Jayalalitha and she will definitely deliver the goods.
Old faces such as D. Jayakumar, B. Valarmati, Polachi Jayaraman, Nayana Nagendran may not have got ministerial berths, but the new faces may bring in fresh perspective to the many challenges ahead.
Chief Minister Jayalalitha's idea of good governance seems to be ensuring that there are not many power centers in the government. He has been a very strong critic of the presence of several power centers in the earlier DMK regime. That may be the reason he has decided to clip the wings of the seniors in the AIDMK during the formation of the new government. With camera person Devaraj Peer Mohammed for NDTV Hindu.
Well, among some of the VIP guests at the grand ceremony today were Andhra Pradesh's politician and TDP President Chandrababu Naidu, Gujarat's Chief Minister Narendra Modi, Ajit Singh of the Rashtriya Lokdal and CPI's General Secretary A.B. Bharathan. Among others from the state itself were Cho Ramasamy, editor of the Tughlaq magazine, AISMK's leader Sarat Kumar, accompanied by his wife Radhika. The AIADMK's main ally for the polls this year, the DMDK's chief Vijay Kant, who is in fact all set to play the opposition's role, also made his appearance along with the DMDK Presidium Chairman and the Youth Wing Secretary.
For the fight against the corruption, and I'm sure that Tamil Nadu will develop like anything, and that will be the great service to India. There will be two types of blocks. Those who committed to development will be in one camp, and those who are committed to only vote bank, they will be in the another camp. So this is the new camp is emerging under the leadership of Jayalalitha ji, and that camp is of the development.
Now, while the Madras University Centenary Auditorium resounded as Ms. Jayalalitha took her oath, the DMK and the Congress both chose to skip the oath-taking ceremony for the new government. The DMK's first family altogether, right from the patriarch Karunanidhi, his sons M.K. Stalin and Aragiri, and grandnephew Dayanidhi Maran were not anywhere to be seen. With the DMK chief's daughter Kannimori having left for Delhi, there were not even any prominent faces from the PMK or even the VCK. The DMK delivered one of its worst performances ever in the polls gone by. Now, as political critics gear up for the fireworks and dramatics as the new government sets in, all eyes will also be on the brand new opposition, the DMDK, headed by the captain himself, Vijay Kant. So what's on the cards for him? Well, he for one wants more time to decide.
DMDK role என்னங்க இன்னும் எதுவுமே பண்ணலீங்களே. இப்ப நீங்க எது ஆரம்பிச்சாலும் ஒரு 6 மாசம் டைம் வேணும்ல. பேரறிஞர் அண்ணா அவர்கள் வந்து ஜெயிக்கும்போது காங்கிரஸ் அப்ப காமராஜர் சொன்னாரா ஒரு 6 மாசம் ஆகட்டும் ஃபைல கீழே பார்த்ததுல என்ன இதற்கு முன்னாடி இந்த அரசாங்கம் என்ன ஊழல் பண்ணுச்சுன்னு யாருக்கு தெரியும் அது என்ன பிரச்சனை இருக்குன்னு தெரியாம நம்ம எப்படி பேச முடியும் வந்த உடனே அதாவது சேர்க்கறது நீங்க தான் பிரிக்கிறது நீங்க தான் நேத்து தான் சேர்ந்த இன்னைக்கு உடனே பிரிக்கணும்னு நான் என்னதான் பண்றேன் கொஞ்சம் பொறுமையா இருங்களே பொறுத்தார் தான் பூமி ஆழ்வார்னு ஒரு பழமொழி இருக்கு எல்லாம் பொறுக்கணும் எல்லாருக்கும் மூச்சு விட டைம் வேணும்ல இப்போ உங்களுக்கு நான் நின்று பேசுற மாதிரி அவங்களுக்கு நின்று எல்லாத்தையும் கவனிக்கணும்ல டைம் கொடுங்க டைம் கொடுத்து நிச்சயமாச்சு.
Now, there has been a whole reshuffle of bureaucrats ordered after Amma took charge. Top officials have been transferred. The state will now have a new chief secretary, Debendranath Sarangi, who takes over. The city of Chennai also has got a new commissioner of police within Greater Chennai as well. J.K. Tripathi is the new man in charge. The former cop T. Rajendran will now be the ADGP of prisons. And the new police commissioner for the city spoke exclusively to NDTV-HINDU's executive editor English News, Sanjay Pinto, and he promises an iron hand against the rising crimes in the city.
Joined by the new police commissioner of Chennai, Mr. Tripathi, sir. Thank you for joining us. What is your immediate priority, sir? Because when you were JC South, there was strong action taken against the various criminal gangs in Chennai.
Well, we'll continue our strong action against all the criminal gangs to ensure that public order is maintained in the city and people live here peacefully without any fear of crimes. And well, the situations differ, so strategy also differs in the changing times. But our drive against all types of antisocial elements and criminals shall be vigorous.
In terms of kidnapping cases that the state has witnessed in the last few years?
The overall maintenance of law and order itself will take care of all types of crimes, including kidnappings for ransom or murders, any type of crimes. If the maintenance of law and order is satisfactory, all these things automatically is taken care of.
An absolute free hand given to the officers?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Still ahead on the bulletin, amidst the many rumours around Rajnikant's health, the superstar proves his name's worth. Cracking jokes and cheerful is how some described him today.